Hello, party people. Hello, party people.
You good?
Hello, party people.
Hello, people party. Yeah, sorry. I was just very Animaniacs.
Hello, party people.
Hi, party people. Hello, party people, and welcome to a very educational episode of Cast Party, presented by Shea's Performing Arts Center. My name is Rita Sirianni, and with me today I have my co-party hosts in this corner, Juliana Tracy. Woo! And in an entirely different corner, Kenny Lazuski.
Don't let anybody fool you. We recorded this after, so...
Why do you always do
spoil
this?
the magic?
You have to be open with our audience.
Oh, you're looking at me like I've done something sneaky to them.
It's the magic of audio remixing. Whatever. I'm not near the plug.
You're not near the plug.
I'm not near any plugs.
Everything
no
sounds
wires, because they
fine.
can't say like, oh, as soon as you start talking about unplugging the thing.
I exonerated you the last podcast.
Did you? That's good.
And we still had technical issues, so like,
Yeah.
Good.
I
Thank
put a
you all for your
disclaimer,
leadership.
and I said he's no longer
Summer's
guilty.
wrapping up. I'm getting antsy.
I can tell.
Oh my
but
gosh.
guys, we're entering the best season ever. Fall.
Fall. Yeah, I love fall.
Time for a PSL.
Time for our live show. Stay tuned.
Oh boy, we'll work on it.
We'll workshop it.
We'll work on it. We got to call some people. Today, we are joined by a very special guest who just wrapped another successful summer of theater camps and is already gearing up for another Wonder Award season. Please welcome Chief Arts Engagement and Education Officer of Shea's, Victoria Pérez-Maggiolo.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here today. I know you guys have had a wild summer, and we really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. Just to kick us off, would you be able to tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Shea's?
Sure. We, the Arts Engagement and Education Department, really focus on doing what we can to help develop the next generation of storytellers. And we do that through camps all year long. We have a spring camp. We have 3 summer camps. We also do on-school time performances. We do the Wonder Awards, which is a big program for high school musical theater that has many, many different events within the program, all culminating in the ceremony. What else do? We do junior theater celebration. We do, engagement with the Broadway season with master classes and workshops and talkbacks and residencies. So it's all about being out there with the students and providing them access and exposure to what we do here.
Amazing. Yeah, my favorite audiences and patrons are our campers and our students. Yes. They're always so stoked to be here. Some of them, watching them in real time go to a theater for the first time. It's really special what all of you guys in Team Education and Engagement do here at Shea's.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice in the summer too, because especially because there's no Broadway shows to see have the theater filled with kids that are so excited.
Yes.
Probably more excited than some of the patrons sometimes that the husbands get dragged to a show or something and they're like, oh, I'm here.
Absolutely.
But every one of those kids are thrilled.
Yep.
And you can tell just by the way they're running from one thing to the next or having lunch and I don't know. Yeah. It's just always so cool.
And you guys put together an amazing group of teaching artists.
Yes.
And you can, sometimes I'm like, wait, where are they? Because they're all having so much fun. It's it feels like I'm literally looking at a party.
What is a teaching artist? I don't want to be, that sounds so ignorant, but that's
good question.
Great question. Yeah. It's a great question. So it's someone that has studied the craft of performing. Mm-hmm. When we're talking about performing arts, it could be a visual artist who's a teaching artist, but they have studied the craft. They do it. They have experience doing it, and then they have gone through some type of training so that then they could impart their knowledge to a young student and expose them to what the arts can do. Right? The arts create so many transferable skills, so it's not only about learning how to perform. It is learning how to think as a performer, how to think as a storyteller, how to see the world through the lens of story.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Right. So we hire them for the camps.
We hire
a bunch of them. Okay, because there's a few faces.
And don't forget, Ricky's our lead teaching artist, so he does.
Love Ricky. We had Ricky on this.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's an actor too. right?
And he's
of course, yeah,
fantastic performer. If you've
Yes,
never seen
yeah, we had
Ricky,
him.
please go see Ricky.
I've never seen him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Well, I
but
mean,
also,
you are too.
fantastic.
Yeah, you are too. We're gonna split. Right? I've never seen. Yeah,
Like
you're on the wall.
you're on the wall at Road Less Traveled.
I've heard Victoria on the wall.
I am on the wall. I'm part of the first group of people that were on that wall.
The inaugural wall group.
Long time ago.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we had the folks on, and they were telling me about the wall.
Yeah.
The wall of what is it? The ensemble. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, Victoria is an actress, a director, a writer as well. Yeah. I've seen her and Alejandro Gomez, your nephew in Bloom, and that was
You saw Bloom.
that was so
It was
wild.
so good.
Yeah,
And then Next to Normal was just oh my God. Broke my heart.
and Jake helped direct that, right?
Jake was the assistant director. Yes.
Yeah. We've got a really talented group of folks. Like if you're in really good hands when you come hang out with us. For folk, we kind of said this already, but for folks who don't know, you wear a lot of hats in the community. Could you tell us specifically though about Raíces Theatre Company and how you went about creating a theater company?
Yeah. Thank you so much for putting so much care into the pronunciation.
Yes,
of that
you saw
word.
my little Italian hands going
It's so
hard
good.
there.
I wish everyone could have seen that. So good. Thank you so much.
Shoulder shimmy.
That's why we have to get video. So we have another.
It's so true because that was awesome. Thank you. The ways in which that word has been butchered. So
I know. I was like,
What are the ways it's been butchered?
the worst way is racist.
No. Oh, that's
God, I didn't. So you're going. Oh, yeah, that's bad. I was like, my last name gets butchered all the time.
Yeah,
But
that was like the worst. That was like,
that's the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Rita, do it again.
I said Raíces.
I love it.
it's so good.
Yeah, we need video. If anything,
We do. So raíces means roots.
Yes.
It's a word in Spanish. It's a theater company born in 2012.
Oh, wow.
Myself and another actor, Rolando Gomez. We were working a lot in town. Unfortunately, very typecast into, only Latino roles. I've told this story so many times. There was one season where, I was lucky enough to be booked. I had about 5-6 different shows. And in every one of those shows in one season, I was holding either a mop or a broom.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that was when it was like, yes, glad that I am working, right? Because that's what we set out to do as performing artists. We work, right?
Yeah.
But also just not happy about the roles that I was getting. And there is nothing wrong with holding a mop or a broom,
Yes.
right? And telling the story of somebody that holds a mop or a broom. But I would like for that story to be the lead story. Right? Not just an side character. So that's when we said, you know what? There's so much more that we can do with Latino playwrights, with Latina stories, with the actors that we have in town. We knew that Rolando and I, at that moment, there weren't many of us, but there were so many people that we knew were like dipping their toes into the performing arts. And we were like, you know what? We have a responsibility to develop that talent and to use the resources that we have. So I was already an ensemble member of Road Less Traveled at that moment. And, when Scott told us about what the ensemble members mean, I was like, okay, I'm going to take you up on that, because he was like, you have a lot more access to, the theater and to our resources. And, we want to hear your ideas. And so I was like, okay, Scott, I want to do a play reading series, all in Spanish, Latino playwrights, and I want Road Less Traveled to host it.
Yeah.
And he said, right on, let's do it.
Yeah.
So it started as a reading series in 2012. Gosh.
Wow,
Yes, 2012. We did 4 readings. And the first reading that we had a talk back afterwards, and we had somebody in the audience, a mom, say, me and my daughter, she's a teenager, we don't really, we're not in a good place, is basically what she said, me and my daughter. But I wanted to bring her to see this reading because I knew it was blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And she goes, and during the play, my daughter looked at me and said, Mommy, that's me up there.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
And that's representation, right?
Right.
That's what we
Yeah.
all talk about. Representation
Right.
matters. And for an experience at the theater to be that bridge between specifically this mom and daughter to start a conversation, she saw herself on stage and needed to share that with mom. That's when I was like, okay, we have to, because at that moment I just wanted to play reading series.
Yeah.
I don't want the commitment of a whole company, a whole production. So in that moment I was like, okay, we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
the next season, our first production was that play that we did the reading for.
Oh, nice. You
La
got to
Gringa.
develop it.
Yep.
Oh, can you say it again? I interrupted you. What was it called?
La Gringa.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, La Gringa, which is still the longest running show in rep in New York City. It is still running at the Spanish Repertory Theater. It's
my
a
God.
play
Oh my
by
gosh.
Carmen Rivera. Yeah. Yeah. And we did the English premiere. It's been in rep at Spanish Rep in Spanish for over 20 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Our production was the first English production.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
So you
thank
guys like also got to like be some trailblazers as well. Like do some firsts here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
Aw.
you. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh. So you and your family recently saw Buena Vista Social Club, which is coming to Shea's. We're all so excited. Those decals on the box office are my favorite.
good.
They're so good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's coming to Shea September 12th through the 19th. Get your tickets. Would you be able to tell us a little bit about the show and your experience seeing the show with your family?
Yeah. Such a special experience to be able. So I started off as a musician.
I didn't
Right?
know that.
I was singing in nightclubs since I was 14 years old.
Oh my
Get
gosh.
out of town.
Singing salsa, merengue, bachata, boleros. So music has always been the thing for me, right? It was later that I was like, oh, you could storytell on stage, right? Oh my
I can
God.
add to this.
I can exactly because to me singing was always about interpretation, even as a young young singer. So then I found theater, or theater found me. It was always there, and then it was like, oh, musical theater. Oh, okay, it's the same world. So for me to go and see Buena Vista Social Club, knowing the music, knowing the impact that the documentary had
Right.
In the United States and obviously internationally, the music, those classic Cuban songs that, as a musician, as somebody that had grown up doing live bands, they're just a part of our life, right?
Right.
The Chan Chan, the Cumbanchero, the El Cuarto de Tula. And then having the opportunity to see it on stage as a story, right? Being engrossed into the world that they have created, seeing it come to life, because I was used to just seeing videos of Omar Portuondo,
Right.
Seeing the documentary, seeing the tour that they did all over the world, but not seeing the story behind it and it being done in a musical theater setting and structure, which is my passion,
Right.
So like those two worlds
Come
just
together.
like colliding was just, and then of course hearing Cuban music on a Broadway stage.
Sure. Yeah.
I get emotional about
Sure.
it because
Right, yeah.
you don't hear that. You just don't hear that. And somebody that loves, for me, I love musicals. I love going to Broadway. It's like a religious experience. And then add on top of that, Cuban music.
Yeah.
Like legit, authentic Cuban music on a Broadway stage was just...
Like it's like your childhood just on stage.
Oh, it's just so meaningful because you see the authentic instruments. You see the Cuban tres, right?
Yeah.
The guitar. You know that band, they're virtuosic when it comes to Cuban son, right? And you could just tell. You could tell. And then you add in there the choreography from Patricia Delgado and I think Justin Peck is his name.
Yeah, I think
the
you're right.
choreographers.
Yeah.
And the mix of authentic Afro-Cuban dance with a modern spin, with even some ballet in there, some partner work, the way that they story told through movement in that play was outstanding. Some of the best moments that I had watching it was no lyric, right? It was just the dance. just the dance and using the dance to move the story along. It wasn't just a flashy dance number. No, the dance was used to further the story.
Wow.
And it's just stunning, just stunning.
I mean, the sizzle that I saw, it's like you've got musicians on stage, there's a big dance floor, and the artists are moving seamlessly. Like, it's so visceral just from a video alone. The idea of being in that atmosphere, it just feels like a celebration ready to happen.
It is.
I mean, you kind of already talked about this, but like, how does like Cuban dancing, such as like the salsa and the rumba, like, how does that, what do they represent when you're seeing them in a story? Can you kind of talk about that and like that, like in Latin culture particularly?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. To me, so everything salsa is like the culmination of years of different dance styles, right? You have the son, you have rumba, you have guaracha, you have all of these, most of them you have mambo from Cuba. That is where everything happened. And of course, before Cuba, it's the African slaves that were brought to Cuba that then started creating these rhythms mixed with their, the African rhythms that they brought with them. And then it ends up decades later as salsa in New York City.
Oh, interesting. It really traveled.
Salsa has like a little bit of all of those rhythms, which is why it's called salsa.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called salsa because, the Mexican salsa that you put a whole bunch of stuff in it and it makes salsa. That's why salsa, the dance or the music, is called salsa because it has so many different influences of these musical genres.
For some reason, I obviously know that they're the same name. I just thought they had no relation to each other whatsoever.
But it's influenced by, the mixture of so many different genres into one specific thing. So, when you hear salsa, you're going to hear a lot of horns.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to hear the trumpet, the trombone, the saxophone. But, when we're talking about the root of the music, which is son, you're going to hear a guitar. You're going to hear a guido or a maraca. You're going to hear percussion. You're not going to hear those European instruments, right? Mm-hmm. The horns, the keyboard. Obviously, as time goes by, you start adding keyboard or piano to son, right? Mm-hmm. But time goes by, more modern instrument gets added to it, which becomes salsa. But son is like stripped. Son is like just rhythm and melody.
Oh wow!
Right? Salsa has like. Yeah, right? It's like exploding all over the place. But son is like, here's the beginning. Here's the beginning, right? And you don't have so many instruments to your mind goes nuts trying to listen to them. At least how I listen to music. With son, you can really I hear the bass line perfectly, right? I hear what the percussion is doing perfectly. That's son to me. Rumba is all heart. With rumba, you hear it and immediately your chest leads, right? And this is why Kenny's right. When you need video, you need video to be able to see what happens.
Victoria said Kenny's right, and I just no one's ever said that to me before. So I just
first time.
I almost fell out of my chair.
Don't worry, I'll knock you down a few pegs.
I was gonna say thank you. That's the first time this has ever happened.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
So yes, rumba is more heart. It's more passion. It's more feeling.
Yeah.
Right. That word that is used especially in Cuban music from the word feeling in English. Mm-hmm. Now it's considered FILIN, feeling. Right?
All right. Yeah.
Right? In Spanish, you use it as a way to describe a certain type of interpretation of song, that it's not so much about playing with the rhythm and improvising with words and rhythm, but it's more about what you're giving to it, right? That passionate expression of feeling. So then it literally becomes a type of singing where you're, feeling. And Omara is like one of the top. You hear Omara sing from wherever, either live when you're watching her on video or you're listening to a recording, and it just transports you. And they did such a good job of casting the role in the show.
Oh, I mean, I was thinking about the casting last night, right? Because it's like, spoiler alert, they jump time periods.
Yep.
And so you've got a young version and an older version. Yes. And then you also got instrumentalists. And then like that casting call must have been wild.
For what?
For
Buena Vista.
For the band?
Yeah.
Oh,
for the cast.
For the whole cast.
For the whole thing?
A lot of the musicians, a lot of the characters in the story are musicians.
Sure.
And they have to play
it.
Yeah. But fun fact, if you didn't know, the young actress cast as young Omara is a Rochester native.
I didn't know that.
Wait, is this on Broadway or
on Broadway?
Wait,
on Broadway.
What was her name?
Juliana's from Rochester.
I'm from Rochester.
Isa Antonetti. Do you know the Antonettis?
That name sounds very familiar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
The Antonettis are like a legendary family of musicians from Rochester.
Yeah.
Get out.
Started off with, Antonetti Sr., then his son took over.
Yeah.
Isa is the son's daughter.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah. And she's currently on our window.
She's on the marquee.
Really?
On the
Oh my
detail.
god! I have to because the Antonettis sound like I'm obviously like
You know who they are if you're from Rochester.
Yes, yeah,
Absolutely.
Wow.
So Isa made her Broadway debut
Doing Buena Vista Social
doing
Club.
Buena Vista Social Club. I believe she was still in college when she started doing
Yeah,
it
she can't be-
or booked it. She's so talented. So I mean they really hit the jackpot.
Yeah, it
with
sounds like
finding
they
her, 'cause
nailed
she's
it.
perfect for it.
That's so cool.
Wait, so you said some of the cast plays instruments like during
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a show where they've done that.
So-
It's so
like they have a band. I've seen like the shows where there's a pit with but they're playing
a lot. Yeah.
on the stage while they're
So imagine,
Jesus.
because like I've had to do this a few
crazy.
times in casting calls, but it's like, so imagine being an actor, right?
Yeah.
You already have to have that skill set. You already have to sing. You already have to dance or be a mover, and then on top of that, you're coming in as someone who can like expertly not only carry a song but also play with an orchestra. Or
That's what I mean.
whatever.
This seems
That's-
crazy to me.
Yeah,
I've been told to learn an instrument to be more marketable as an actor. Like I was like, oh, do I learn accordion? Do I learn? I'm like,
And it's not like they bring the
plates. I was like, Fade's cabaret too. Sometimes
cabaret,
they whip out a,
yes,
so I was like
yes.
accordion, and then I was like, I know the
Holiday Inn.
clarinet.
And it's
from high
not like
school.
where they're like got the trumpet in there like or like they're playing a track and faking. They're playing.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've seen or maybe I don't know.
I don't know,
But like
there could be some magic happening.
well, magic too, but that's I'm sure they yeah.
I think most of them though, like I know a lot of my friends from college know the guitar or piano.
Yeah, so there was some
I know a bunch. I'll shout out. I have a couple friends that like just keep getting booked in a show called $1 Million Quartet.
Yes.
And they get booked because they can, I mean, they also kind of look a little like Elvis and Johnny Cash, but they can play the guitar very well. So they're just like, yep, and you're Elvis in this one, and then the next regional, you're Johnny Cash.
Yes.
Wow.
We need someone to strum on this guitar for real.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
If
Broaden
you're an
your skill
upright
set.
bassist, you could get hired in $1 Million Quartet for the rest of your life.
for the rest of your life.
Be
Just
so
work
set.
regionally for
Yeah.
the rest of your life.
I know a drummer too.
Yep.
And he's in $1 Million Quartet, bandstand. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
just, yeah. Bandstand's so good. Yeah.
So you kind of touched on this as well. Buena Vista Social Club follows Amara, and she's a star on the rise who turns into the queen of feeling. What makes Amara's journey unique?
Maybe it was just because when it was hot, when the documentary came out in the 90s, I believe, I didn't really look into it. But learning her story through the musical was something that I had no clue happened. The whole thing with her sister, how they were separated, right, through the Cuban Revolution. That's something that didn't really understand the weight of that story, knowing that one sister decided to leave Cuba and one sister decided to stay in Cuba they both had really wonderful reasons for that choice, knowing that they never reunited, right?
No.
That's the story in the show. it's heartbreaking, but also learning what people go through because of immigration, because of, political turmoil, and seeing that they still manage to live in their humanity and love what they're doing or return to the love, because in this case, Omara stopped singing for a very long time, for decades. And then just being a witness to the return to the love is always a beautiful thing.
Oh my gosh. I'm like trying not to cry. That's
Beautiful.
so I'm so deeply invested now. You really got me excited. What is this documentary called? Is it
Buena Vista Social Club.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up later.
Give it a watch.
Well, it's funny when we announced Buena Vista Social Club last year, they were at Electric City, and I was like, "You guys got a musical?" And they're like, "No, you idiot!" And I was like, yes, I am. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, it's so confusing because you have Buena Vista, the documentary that came out, and then the band from Buena Vista Social Club from the 90s went on tour.
Yeah, they're still going, right?
All of them were like senior citizens.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's the thing, right?
Right.
I don't know if you know the premise. The premise is a music documentary person from the United States falls in love with the story of these musicians from Cuba that were creating music like in the 40s and 50s and 60s, right?
He was in the 50s.
But then says, where are they? What are they doing? They haven't done anything in decades. I'm going to go to Cuba and I'm going to find them. And I'm going to gather them and do a song, a reunion, where we're going to go to the studio, we're going to record, and we're going to bring back song.
Wait,
right?
stop.
That's the story.
Oh my God.
That's the story. So this guy, he goes to Cuba and he, through his contacts, finds everyone and has to convince everyone to come into the studio and record.
It's a reunion story.
Yes. Yeah. So then those musicians then get together and they start touring in the late 90s. And now you have the Buena Vista tribute band.
Okay.
Is what probably
came
who
through.
you saw at Electric City. And then you have the Buena Vista musical.
Yes.
Right? So it's like...
What a resurgence.
Wait, so the night that we announced that they were at Electric City? The tribute band or something?
Like the night that when it was announced that the tour was going to launch here, I was at Electric City that night, and they had them on the stage, and I was and I was like the Spider-Man meme, like I was pointing,
wait a minute,
like,
you're
at
supposed
our
to be over
stage
there,
and the Shea stage, like right.
Yeah. So they're playing the same music. I'm not sure,
That's
if
funny.
some of them are still original. I don't know. I can't say, but yeah, they're playing the same music. But I don't know who they are.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thank you so much for providing this premise, because I was definitely like, you know how sometimes you fill the blanks where you're like, it's gonna be like Jersey Boys, where like they make it to the top.
Of course, yeah.
This is way cool. I mean, I love Jersey Boys.
Juliana
but this is
loves
way-
Jersey Boys.
I love Jersey Boys.
I was going to say Jersey Boys.
Don't
I love
sleep-
I love my little tenors in the red little jackets.
Guys,
Leave
no,
them alone.
I love them. I love them.
Same.
Listen, you ain't gonna see this Italian bad mouth and Frankie Valli. I love that show, but this is so much more than I thought it was, and I'm stoked.
That's great.
That's so cool. So the Shea's Arts and Education Engagement Team is gearing up for the first event of the Creative Exchange at Shea's 710, and it's called Echos of Havana, and it's on Wednesday, September 2nd. Could you tell us a little bit more about that and how it relates?
Yes.
Yes, we're so excited to do this over at our new space at Shea 710. We have a trio of musicians, Los Guaracheros, led by Hansel Herrera, who is a fantastic Cuban musician that we are so lucky to have here in Buffalo. He's a trumpet player and a singer. And then we have Joey Gonzalez on keyboard, who is also one of the best musicians we have. And Tali, also fantastic musician as well. These are all these are my boys. These are my boys. I went to high school with Joey. So yes, they're going to be playing Cuban music. Then we have the Queen City Cuban dance company coming
fun.
to do rueda. Salsa rueda or salsa casino, it's sometimes called. So if you don't know what that is partners in a circle, in a round, and it is traditional dancing from Cuba. And you have a leader who calls out many different commands, and each command has a specific move, right? So the rueda, right, the circle or the wheel is constantly moving, and you're constantly switching partners.
That sounds like so much fun.
So they're coming to teach how to do this, do the rueda. So we'll have live music. We'll also be playing a playlist. We'll have the dance class. We'll have goodies. The bar is open. We have signature drinks.
Yes.
We'll also do like a community fair, so you can learn about different community organizations and groups. And all of it is pre Buena Vista Social Club, and it's also pre Hispanic Heritage Month celebration.
That's great.
Yes.
This is great.
Start the celebration for Buena Vista and Hispanic Heritage Month at Shea's 710 on Wednesday, September 2nd.
Yes, please do that. Victoria and her team, specifically shout out to Alicia Rainey. They've been doing a killer job putting this together. I'm so excited. Every time they send another email, I'm like, oh my God, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, also part of it, thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah.
Also part of it is the live visual artists.
Yes.
So we will have Rolando Emanuel Gomez, who is a wonderful visual artist and actor in town. He's also a Raíces ensemble member.
Yes.
He will be there doing a live painting inspired by the environment the whole night.
I love it.
Right?
Oh
He'll
my
be
gosh.
painting live while people are there, and we will raffle off the painting at the end of the night.
I think that's such a good idea. When I was working weddings, I was seeing that more than photographers. And the paintings at the end of the night, not only are they beautiful, but they really do capture the energy.
Yeah,
like that's
it's a beautiful thing.
That's a great idea. I
Shelby
love
must
that.
have just put the event.
She did.
I just got the email. I was like, this sounds familiar. Yeah,
I was
5:30
adding it to my
8:30.
call
Doors
board.
open at 5:30. $10 cover. Patrons can pay at the door. Cash bar. Concessions will be open. Wow.
This could be
Vendors.
fun.
Jeez.
Yes. If you went to the Barrio
Dance
Poetry
workshop.
Slam last year, this is like that 2.0.
Yes,
So please,
thank you.
please come. This is going to
On
be
sale now. Buy them.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is going to be a lovely
Buy 'em,
night.
buy 'em.
A wonderful celebration. Great way to gear up for Buena Vista. Awesome. All right. And then I guess my last question for you before rapid fire is what's one piece of advice you have for students studying theater in the year 2026?
Lead with curiosity.
Yeah.
Yep. Questions. That is number one thing. I think in my experience, right? It's students are scared to ask questions.
Yeah.
Because they're scared to be wrong or to be judged. And the best thing you could do to honor the character and the story is to ask questions.
That's great advice.
Nice.
Yeah. Lead with curiosity.
That's right.
Amazing. All right. Victoria, you have survived the first part of the interview.
The block A part.
The block A. And now we are into block B, which is rapid fire.
Let's do it.
Which we call the moderately rapid fire.
It's never been rapid
It's not
fire.
so rapid.
Never.
Yeah, got it.
Nope.
Got it.
Our first question for rapid fire will be from Juliana Tracy.
Ooh. What is your favorite musical right now?
It's Hadestown.
Yes.
Hadestown all the way, especially since it just, came out in the cinema.
Did you see it?
I've seen it.
The pro shot?
Hadestown is the pro
Yeah.
shot. But Hadestown is the only show I have seen twice on Broadway.
Get out of
and I will
town.
continue
Wow.
to see it as much as I can.
Do we have it here? Was it
We
here
had,
ever?
It was
had it here,
It
and
was here?
I saw it
Did you
here
see
as
it here?
well.
Why do you think it speaks to you so much? If you don't mind me asking.
I think she was able to just capture heart, and it's so. I can't even fathom trying to capture heart, right?
Right.
And she did it. I think she did it, and the lofty romantic notion that a song could fix everything, that a melody could fix everything. It's so grand, and I think she was she was able to do that with the story. I mean, you know, I'm also a big fan of mythology, of Greek mythology.
Yeah, you directed Phaedra a few years ago.
I did. So love everything that has to do with mythology. But, you know, seeing Orpheus and Eurydice in this different way, seeing the music, you know, experiencing the music that she chose for it. I'm talking about Anais, the composer. And I think book. Did she write the book too? I think she did it all.
Yeah,
I think she did it all.
Oh, it's based on a book?
Yeah.
Well, it's based off Greek mythology.
So
Well,
a
Greek
book and a musical.
I don't know anything about it.
A book and a musical is like the script. It's like the
my bad.
speaking slash.
It's like Hunchback.
Yeah.
It's the script. I don't know how to describe that further. Yeah.
Victoria, that's like but my thing. Like I want Hunchback.
You want Hunchback?
Like the Hunchback to be in the
Hunchback
show.
He wants to see like
Hunchback
the
in
Broadway version.
Oh, it's so good.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I told him he should have
Well,
come
you've
with me
seen
to
it.
St. Franny's when they did it.
Yeah.
So that was so
Like
cool.
that's in the movie, the Disney movie just turned 30 years this month, and that's one of my
Well, it's a
favorite.
musical. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to
good
hear.
one.
We
It's a
need
good
to
one.
hear
I
that.
will let you know if anybody does it for the Wonder Awards.
I would
See
absolutely
it.
love
I was
to
gonna
see
say,
some version. Yeah, you saw it at
St. Franny's.
Franny's did it.
They did
That's
a great
right,
job.
Son of a gun.
They
Last year, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful set. Beautiful. Actually, one of the Esmeralda went to the Jimmy's.
Yeah. Jane Harris.
wait, what?
Yeah, she was so
won.
good.
Or she went to Jimmy's. But
Yeah.
Yes.
I told you should have come with me that day. I was
so
like,
good.
come on, guys.
I'll
Yeah.
let you know if somebody does it this year.
That's always been. I've always wanted to see that.
that's like it's a good like high schools have been doing in a
Yes.
while.
Yeah.
The choir and
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Well, we've ruined rapid fire already.
Yeah, we have. But I prefaced
Not
it
so
that we.
rapid.
We would.
I led with that.
Okay, we ask every actor this: stage left or stage right?
Gosh, I heard. Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I could tell you. There's some rule. Maybe Rita knows this rule. like antagonist enters left, protagonist enters right. There's some rule.
Oh, in like the Greek theater. Yes,
Yes,
you're right.
yes.
I'm
What is
sure
the rule?
I'm sure it's that because left as a
think it's-
lefty,
yeah,
I know
exactly.
this. I'm associated
Yes.
with being an evil person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, last night, this is related, I promise. Did a trivia night, and one of the categories was circus.
Okay.
And one of the pieces of trivia was like, I guess there's a superstition where like the people working in the circus, you can't enter the ring with your left foot.
Oh, that's super interesting.
Yeah. So it was like, so I don't know, like the entrance and exits. So I was like,
That's
it
right.
has to be
there's
left.
like rules. There's like and also like linear rules. Like for me as a director, I always think, okay, what's this entrance and this exit going to mean to how we are naturally as humans following a story?
Right.
But if I had to answer, I always love antagonists in stories. So if antagonists enter left, then I would always exit.
Can you enter middle?
That's actually really interesting. Like I'm gonna like.
You could
No,
enter
you
middle.
could stop
And
bringing up
it's
the center.
stage.
I've done that. I did this every time they answer this question, they always ignore me. Why can't you? You kind of enter middle.
You can, in theory,
like-
yeah.
The curtain speech
Yes.
is that stage middle?
Stage
center stage.
Wait, what? Oh, center stage. I
There you
can't.
go.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
That's
why
why we gave you a
you're
hard time
correcting
last
me.
time. Yeah,
Center
stage middle.
Stage middle.
That's our
What the hell do we
Kenny.
call this? Stage. Why is it? This is stage left, right. Why can't?
Well,
Center.
I mean, you can, but center is what's said.
I like stage middle though.
Yeah.
No wonder they all looked
Stop
at me
trying to
when I
make
did the
middle
curtain
happen.
speech.
It's not gonna
Like,
happen.
go away. That's why they're not allowing me to ever do a curtain speech again. Because like I'm coming out stage middle, and they're like, "Get the hell off
like,
the
"You're
stage."
in-
The guys from
like,
Water
"We
for Elements
sealed
are
up
like, "Get
this-
the hell out of here."
Oh my.
They did wave to me though, because we interviewed them for the podcast. They're like, "What are you doing back here?" Like, I'm like, "You and I both."
You're like,
asking
I'm
the
looking
same
for
question.
stage middle.
Just looking. I was like looking for a job, just on the tour. Like, do you need to know?
to this day, he's still looking for stage.
I'm still looking. I'm still looking.
rumor has it.
He needs a t-shirt. It just says, "Where's stage middle?"
I'm gonna wear that if they
The
give me
first
the. Let me
T-shirt
do the
for cast
curtain
party
speech.
is going to be where's stage middle.
And I'm gonna wear it at the next curtain speech if they let us.
They're not going to let you because you were promising drinks.
I did. Did you know that, Victoria?
No.
I did the curtain
Oh my
speech for one of them, like you guys did, and just in the middle of it, I said, "If you find me, you can get a free drink."
We have.
Like I said this on the stage.
It was the drink coupons.
The drink coupons, 'cause we're in the Spotlight Lounge.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it was like it was a customer acquisition like marketing ploy.
Did you
Yeah,
get many?
people. People. Not
We had
many.
a bet. It was,
We had a bet.
He said he's like, I bet you 20 people
said
will
people
show
are
up.
naturally
and it was
not gonna go out.
27. So we beat.
Pretty good.
The interns wanted me to lose, so they just started at one point.
Well, yeah, because
giving them out.
he was like, it's not a big deal. I bet you like we're gonna get less than 20 people. That's what it was, less than 20 people. So the interns were like, okay, we're getting like
They all-
30.
They all plotted against me because I would have won.
I love
good
your
motivation.
interns.
Because
Yeah.
people want their drink. People are either they want to go to the bathroom and they get nervous about it. They don't know where the spotlight lounge is. It was like, where's Waldo? It's like, you have to find me.
Wow.
And then everybody found out I did that.
Well, you told everyone you did that.
I did.
Like,
Well, everybody said I wouldn't do
we're
it
very
too.
proud.
So when you say that to me, I'm like, yeah, okay.
they said I was crazy. They
Good
said it
luck.
would never work.
Customer I did that. I don't remember doing that.
All right, back to our not so rapid fire. What is a dream role you'd like to play?
My time has passed, but it was always Anita in West Side Story. Just to sing A Boy Like That.
Yes.
That will never happen unless we're doing a geriatric version of it.
No.
You can still
A
sing
senior
it, though.
citizen like that will
That's
kill your
right.
mother.
No.
With the shoulders.
Why is the shoulder?
I don't know. I just
That's
Why are you doing
that's
that?
like
Is that a dance?
that's
What's
a
the-
Groucho.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
What?
like a
Groucho Marx. I'll tell you when you're older.
Who also was at it was an answer to my trivia night.
Oh my
by the
God.
way.
Juliana, did
Indigo
you win?
Chapel
Did you
has
win
a
trivia?
elite
Did you win?
We
was gonna say
we
you answered.
thoroughly lost it, but we were trying to beat
I'm sorry.
my friend's sister's team, and we beat them by 1 point. So
good.
in a way,
Okay.
we did win.
okay. Got it.
We won in here.
That's
we
right.
won in here.
You're winners.
Yeah, even though we were second to last place.
Oh God! Was this musical theater trivia or
No, it was just general
Oh,
trivia.
I was gonna say, how did you lose?
Oh no,
Music.
it was like there were some like easy questions, and then there was some like
Just out of nowhere.
why are we doing this? Yeah.
Yes.
No, I used to love staying up. AMC used to play West Side Story at like 10 o'clock and then again at 4 a.m. And I was so obsessed with Rita Moreno because I didn't know any other Ritas when I was little. So she's always been a dream role of mine too. When
Of course.
I get it. I get it.
Rita.
That's a perfect part.
Wow.
It's a perfect role. And she won the Oscar for it.
Yeah.
Never knew that, Rita.
Oh, fun fact. Oh yeah, I love West Side Story. I think it's so beautiful.
It is.
Ugh.
Sure is.
Anyway, dream musical you'd like to direct?
Well, it just becomes a West Side Story night.
Yes.
right now, at this moment, I just went to see it at the Palace.
Yes.
Oh, fun.
I saw that as well.
Yes.
Shout out to the Palace.
Shout out to the Palace. Shout out to the my best friend's son was Bernardo Alejandro Perez.
He was so good. Can I? Yeah.
So good.
I did. He was one of like I was like that like I was like these people like
he's
I mean all of
at
them were
Niagara
fantastic.
University. He just finished his first year.
Oh my God.
So many like the young lady that played Anita. First time I ever saw her. Her name is Sofia. She was fantastic. The young lady playing Maria as well. I mean, like such beautiful talent. And that was the first time that as I was in the audience, I thought, oh, I really want to direct this. That has never happened. That's never happened to me. It's usually, when I'm in the audience, I could play that character, or this isn't a show that I can ever be in. But it's never been, I really want to direct it. But so recently, that's the show. that
All
I'm
right,
like, I
local
could
companies.
really do it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Regional companies, any company, here first. We have an amazing director
Story,
ready to go
let's
with
do
West
it.
Side Story. Let's
Do
go.
it.
I will always advocate for more West Side Story. And
Yes.
like so please. Like I
You would do a great job
do
with
a
that too.
fantastic.
I would love to.
All right. Favorite backstage snack?
Sour Patch Kids.
Yes.
That's like a common theme. Yeah.
It's the winner. It's
the
It's the winner every time.
Yes.
Like
Please
they-
sponsor
It
us.
does work.
it does.
It really does work for
Right.
singers.
It makes you a little.
Yeah, the sour.
Yeah.
I've been also saying apparently marshmallows do it good, but like, yeah, because I think it's something to do with like the gelatin in it or something like that. But I'm like Sour Patch Kid. It gets the spit. It gets the gets me not hydrated, but like
Gets you,
It gets stuff working in there.
Yeah,
Wow.
clears the sinuses.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's good stuff.
what is your favorite part of the Wonder Awards?
The stage program, the student talent and development. What is it? Oh my God! I'm so sorry, Michael Wallin.
It's beautifully broken down.
Exactly. Stage is an acronym. Student talent and growth experience.
Yes. Well done.
Yes. So 16 students that were either leading actors or supporting actors in their musical partake in a week of intense workshops. And
They really are intensives too.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
After that, they work on music, they work on choreography, they work on just like personal branding. They work on audition skills and like preparation for the future. And then out of those 16, we get the top 8 for the ceremony.
Right.
And then at the ceremony, those top 8 sing a song, which they find out at the ceremony they've made the top 8.
Wow.
And then out of those 8, we get the 2 winners that go to the Jimmys. So yeah, the stage program is my favorite part of the ceremony of the Wonder Awards.
Yeah, I totally get that. I got to observe a few times, and it's a really, you guys create a really wonderful environment, and you can see the growth between day 1 and day 2 even.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite part of Junior Theater Celebration?
What am I trying to say? What is this measurement for sound? Decibels?
Oh yeah. Decibels. Yeah.
Decibels.
Yeah, these kids get so
All day long.
What's that?
The students are screaming and cheering on their peers.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And just the excitement, but like to be really specific, it's the decibels. I remember one of our the sound technician that was there one year. He like measured it.
Oh wow.
And he was like, this is like Darien Lake level decibels.
Yes.
It's like at the stadium where they're like louder and it's got like the
Exactly.
and they're going
exactly.
crazy.
Like
They
the
are.
decibels.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
most
mean,
definitely.
Cindy's team, they really know.
Oh, is that who Cindy
yeah.
does?
Yeah.
The
Theatrics. Nice.
They
I love
really know
Cindy's
how to
wonderful.
get those kids excited.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
Hello,
It's a
Cindy.
whole
Cindy
thing.
listens, so
Yes,
hello, Cindy.
it's a whole thing. I mean, they got the playlist going, and Gianna from iTheatrics knows how to
Yes, Gianna.
amp them up. Yeah, it's just it's great. I mean, it truly is a celebration.
It really is. It's like I love each of the programs you guys do, but I love being in the room when they're all here
Good
together.
stuff. And this last year was the first time we did it at Shea's Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it filled
bigger and
up.
bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, this one's kind of. I feel like you know where this is going. Favorite part of the camps here at Shea's. I won't say summer because we have lovely spring camps as well.
Favorite part of the camps is, I think, creating or having a hand in creating little creative geniuses. You know, when you see a 9 and a 10-year-old talking about story structure,
That's
right?
wild.
And they're talking about I think it's important for this moment to happen in the climax because then you really have a place to have a denouement.
Yeah, and you're like,
Bravo.
Yes.
We did it.
Yes, we did it. Right.
Yeah.
That's I think that's my favorite. Just like seeing their little brains from very young talking and like geeking out over story structure. To me, that's the best part.
I remember there was this one day, like a few years ago, where you were grinning ear to ear and you were like exuding so much excitement. And I was like, what's up? And you were like, the kids came up with like their own rivalry and language. And you were so like
What?
tickled by it. And I was like, explain, you did. And I was like, oh yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, amazing. Good.
And that's what it's about, especially talking Smitty, the Shea Summer Musical Theater Intensive where they create an original musical.
Right.
It's about creating the space with parameters, because that's something that a lot of people don't understand. I think creativity is just messy and chaotic.
Sure.
Creativity has to have parameters.
Yeah.
Amen.
Right?
Sure.
So we create those parameters, and then within those parameters, let's play. But we're not only telling you to play, we're going to tell you how to play.
Yes.
Right? And then that's the first week, and they're creating everything. And then the second week, it's done. It's final. The script is final. All the music has been written. And then you rehearse it. So then we take them through like a professional rehearsal process. So yeah, seeing them all come in with ideas. The students that return, they already know the deal, right? So they already know how they're going to contribute to the writing sessions, to the lyric sessions, right? To the whatever sessions. They know the process, and they're like eager to contribute and be a part of it. That's so good.
That's terrific.
So good.
Oh my gosh, they're not only becoming theater artists, they're becoming theater practitioners.
That's right.
We love it.
That's right.
Okay. What is one word to describe Shea's?
Wonderful.
There you go. Play on that.
Perfectly executed.
Wonderful. Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Victoria, you have been such an informative and wonderful guest today. Thank you so much again for your time. Before we let you go back upstairs, anything else that you want to shout out or plug, or just to say hello, or whatever you'd like to add out?
Let me see, what do I want to shout out? Our season is gonna be out there soon. All the dates. Look for our information on our website and social media. We have dates for both our OSTs, our on-school time performance. We have the Junior Theater Celebration is out there. The date is confirmed. So look for everything on our website. And on a personal note, I will be in what is first? I will be in Julius Caesar at Kavinoki.
Oh my God.
Yes,
I will be playing
who?
Calpurnia.
Oh my God, yes.
I will be playing against my brother-in-law, Rolando Gomez.
Oh my gosh.
I will be playing his wife yet again. And yet again, he dies. And every show he does, he dies. Oh my God. He dies. It's hilarious. So I'll be in that. Then I'll be directing The Magical Closet Mystery as a partnership between Theater of Youth and Raíces.
Yes, and your sister wrote that,
And
right?
my sister wrote it, exactly.
So cool.
And then I'll be in Clyde's at Roll Less Traveled next year as well.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Amazing. Folks, please visit our website. Check out all the amazing things our arts and engagement team are doing, because it's a lot and it's filled with love. And also, please go see our friend Victoria and all of her amazing projects. You won't be disappointed. You'll be so glad. You'll thank us.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend.
Well,
I'm going
thank
to do
you.
some quick campus catch-ups, and then we're going to get on out of here. The Shea's 5-Star Bank 26-27 Broadway season is right around the corner. Make sure you've got your tickets for the North American National Tour launch of Buena Vista Social Club, coming to Shea's Buffalo September 12th through the 19th.
Echoes of Havana, an evening of dance, music, and artistry, which will be at the Shea's 710 Cabaret stage as part of the Creative Exchange at Shea's 710, will be on Wednesday, September 2nd. Stay tuned to learn more.
Because it just got put on our website. Musical Fair's production of Hair is coming to the Shea's 710 Theater on September 17th through October 4th. Don't miss classic hit songs like Easy to Be Hard, Let the Sun Shine In, and Aquarius.
Morrissey, live in concert, is coming to Shea's Buffalo on Tuesday, September 22nd.
To learn more about the Shea's expansion and ways to be a part of our next century of wonder, visit shays.org/elevate Shea's. Until next time, we hope you enjoyed the vibes, got some tea. Check us out on Shea's Buffalo social media. In the meantime, Kenny, why don't you Roomba on out of here?
I was going to do my shoulder dance.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's
you were
good
doing.
too. Cast Party is presented by Shea's Performing Arts Center.
Produced by Cassandra Lippert, Ken Lazewski, myself, Juliana Tracy, and Rita Sirianni.
Theme song by John Michael Ogletree.
Audio mixing by Dave Lenhart.
Logo and graphics designed by Acacia Crozier.
Marketing and social media by Bridget Neeson.
Please rate, review, and subscribe to Shea's Performing Arts Center presents Cast Party, wherever exceptional podcasts are downloaded.
Or visit us at shays.org.
Bye-bye.